Hey, what's going on? Rakeem Addison here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the new Myecon compensation plan for 2019 and beyond. All right, so as you can tell, I'm super excited for this, so I hope you are as well. And if you are, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you want to learn how to build a long, sustainable business that will eventually give you the freedom you deserve. Also, tick that bell icon to be notified so that anytime I release any new videos, you get them automatically right here on the channel. All right, so with that being said, let's get right into these new updates. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to minimize my camera, and I'm going to show you everything that I pretty much went and I reviewed, and I made sure I have the correct information for you here. All right, so let me go ahead and minimize my camera. All right, so now that my camera is right there down in the right corner, we're going to go over the changes. So first things first, let's pay attention to here. Progressive changes. What were the things that the associates were asking, more and more about, right? These are the things. This has been the focus. So here we go. More upfront income, right? So you're going to be able to make, you have the, the opportunity to make more income upfront. That was one thing. The second was faster residuals, okay? And I want to get into that stuff a little bit later. And then retention eliminated, okay? So you'll understand all this stuff as we continue to go through this video. All right, so first up. All right, so this was the old comp plan, okay? So you got started for $49.95, and then you would just maintain $34.95 monthly, okay? To be able to maintain your subscription. All right, now with that comp plan, you would make $50 for every enrollment that you personally bring in, okay? And then in your base shop, you would make $40 on anything that your team did within your base shop. All right. Now, another thing that, for the old comp plan, there were overrides. So you would get an override, and then that would be the build up of your residual income over a 5-month span. Okay. So that basically means that before you would have to wait 5 months, right, in order for everything to build up, and then by the 6th month you would get your residual income paying out. So that means that you had to wait longer. So that's why this change was made with the faster residuals. Now you're going to be able to make your residuals a lot faster, and of course more upfront income. That's another thing. All right, so for the new comp plan, which we're going to get into, overrides have been removed. Okay, so let's go ahead and transition over to the new comp plan. So if we go here, now, as I said, more upfront income, which means you make more. So the new price to get started is $99.95. Now I want you guys to take into consideration that some of the products that you get access to that you can also sell, some of them are that price, right? Or a little bit lower than that, right? So some of the stuff, it's valued way higher than $99.95, okay? Now let's go to, did this part change? Did the $34.95 change? No, it didn't. So meaning you will get started for $99.95, and then you would still just have to pay the $34.95. So yes, the price of entry went up, but this stayed the same. Right, so it's still very affordable for you to get in here, get the pay raise on your job, because they teach you exactly how to do that. So you're going to be able to get money anyway from that. And then once you get the business rolling, right, and if you decide to lock arms with me, I'll leave a link down in the description so you can get started. But if you decide to lock arms with me, I'm going to train you, right? And then they also have, weekly training calls as well. All right, now let's go back down here. So it's $99.95 to get started, and then $34.95 for the new comp plan, okay? Now, what do you make per enrollment? Now you make $100 for every enrollment that you get. So remember, up here it was $50 for the old comp plan, but now you make $100 for every single person you personally bring in. Now, what changed with everybody within your base shop? All the people that you were in your base shop before, you were making $40 off of. Now, guess what you're going to make off of these people here? $90 from every person that they bring into your base shop. You're going to make $90. Okay, so this is going to help you get, first off, more. Let me go back over here. More upfront income. Okay, we've covered faster residuals, meaning you won't have to wait 5 months anymore. And let me break this down. Let me actually pull up my whiteboard so you can get an understanding of this. All right, so let me go ahead and hit start drawing. All right, so here it is, right? So this is Bob, right? Bob comes in and Bob sponsors Jill, okay? So here's Jill. Got Jill, you know, make a little stick figure. All right, so here we go. So John brought Jill in. So for John, that's $100. So John just made his $100. All right, so here we go. Boom, he made his $100. Now, as far as the residual, I want to break this down in a way that you can understand. The residual income, they have to be within a calendar month. So meaning, right? Let's say you start on May 1st. So you start on May 1st. Then by May 30th, which is just before that person actually pays their first $34.95 payment, from that point on, it's going to start. So that means from June 1st all the way to June 30th, right before that person pays their second $34.95, that would have been a full month. And then 2 Fridays from that full month of, what was that, June 30th, 2 Fridays from that, you're going to receive your residual income. So essentially, you're waiting a month, right, and 2 weeks. That's what you would be waiting for your residuals, next to how it was before, where you were waiting 5, pretty much 6 months to make your residual income. So can you see how much better that is? So now, not only are you getting more upfront income, but you're also getting faster residuals. And now let's move on to the next thing. All right, so we talked about the 1 calendar month. So it starts once a person gets and pays their first $34.95. That's when it starts. Then 1 calendar month. Then after that calendar month, so basically if you started in May, come June, from May 30th, from June to June 30th, that's the 1 calendar month, okay? And then 2 Fridays from that would be when you receive the commissions. Hopefully I'm not confusing anybody that's watching this video right now, but that's how it works, all right? So out of all this stuff, guys, it basically is going to help you understand why the retention was eliminated, okay? So in the past, the retention would be based on what you would actually get paid. So if you hit a certain rank, but your retention sucked, right, then you would get paid less money, okay? And of course, that would have been something that was talked about quite a bit. And so I'm super excited for what they've done, guys. So real quick recap. Progressive changes were more money, okay? And as you guys remember, and I'll put some of the older videos that I did on this just to kind of give you more clarification on what Myecon provides to you. But if you're a person that's living in the U.S., let me go ahead and say that. This is specifically for people living in the U.S., right? And also, I talked about being able to give yourself a pay raise on your job. So if you work a job and you pay taxes, you have the the opportunity to actually boost the amount of money that you bring home, okay? Me personally, I got a $600 extra per month pay raise onto my job that I work at. So you guys know I'm in the military, right? I'm military full-time, been in the military for about 7 years now. So if you're watching this and you want to learn how you can get a pay raise on your job, this is going to teach you, right? Getting started with this. Now the price is higher. The price is a little bit higher, guys, but it's well worth it, okay? Went from $49.95 to $99.95, but here's what stays the same. You're not going to pay more than $35 a month. It's $34.95. All right? So hopefully you have a better understanding of what this, how this whole new compensation plan works. Now, if you're looking, from the outside in and you're still trying to, actually interested in getting started, I'll leave my link below. I will also leave my phone number below. This way you can get in contact with me and we can get you set up correctly. All right. So hopefully you got some value from this video. I just wanted to give this quick update. And I look forward to, welcoming anyone who decides to click the link down below and actually get started. You have everything you need once you get in, and I'm going to train you. We also have weekly calls, all right? So with that being said, click the link down below in the description, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video, my friend. Peace.